Anyway, self-deprecating humor aside, today's topic, while I may not be super interested in automobiles or rather cars, is this one event that took place in history that caught my eye because there has been no other land-based vehicle to ever be able to accomplish the same feat. A quick question, what do any of you think might be the fastest car in the world? You can leave your answers in the comments below if you want to, but I guarantee you that you are all wrong. Unless your answer was the Thrust SSC, then you would be right, which in that case, give yourself a pat on the back because I have no cookies to offer you as a reward. The Thrust SSC The Thrust SSC was a supersonic vehicle that was able to reach such high speeds on land that it broke the sound barrier in the year 1997. See, up until this point, the only human mechanical inventions that had been able to break the sound barrier were a series of jet-propelled aircraft, the first of them being the US Air Force's Bell X-1 rocket-powered experimental jet way back in 1947. The pilot, Captain Chuck Yeager of the US Air Force, who performed this incredible feat, must have been shitting bricks all the way through the experimental test flight. Since then, many supersonic jet aircraft have been developed, one of the most famous being the SR-71 Blackbird stealth plane, which had been operational from the years 1966 to 1999, when it was retired from service. Nowadays, however, most modern fighter jets have the ability to do this, and with the technological advancements in drones, soon we may see unmanned aircraft that could go even faster. But to get back on topic, that begs the question, why hasn't there been any attempt by car manufacturers or even military contractors to create a land-based vehicle that could do the same? Well, while there may not have been any big-name companies to accomplish this, there was one former British Royal Air Force pilot that would attempt to do so in the year 1997, and his name is Andrew Green. Or rather, he would be the one to drive the car straight through the sound barrier. The people who designed and built it were engineers Jeremy Bliss, Ron Ayres, Glenn Bauscher, and entrepreneur Richard Noble, who had already broke the world record for fastest speed on land in 1983, using the precursor to the Thrust SSC called the Thrust 2.